Hi! So last night we had board game night again at Luke's place because I thought it was very engaging the first time and it really brought the community together because I realized that there were a lot of faces that I still weren't familiarized with, and it's great to get to know new people. So I thought board game night once again would be very engaging to have other people, new people meet other new people, because every Thursday night we have different faces, and I think it's amazing. So definitely, the whole point of board game night is community bonding, and I don't want to just focus on Western students or music students. I want to be able, or we want to be able to expand Luke's plays to other parts of London, because we have had non-student participants come in, and it was really nice to see how they found us and how they really liked and enjoyed coming here. So I think that's a great way to also involve the community and our neighbors. So definitely reflecting back onto the beginning of this whole reflection process and the whole beginning of the placement, we were not expecting much, like I said in the previous vlogs. And I think one thing that I noticed was the fact that going there, Adele, which is our mentor, didn't really, in a sense, guide us through what goes on in Luke's place, or like she never really gave us critical feedback and what we should improve or what we should do. As in, like, she wouldn't give us the way, like we had to figure it out ourselves, which I think is awesome. But I feel like there should be at least like a baseline or a guideline to what they're expecting us to do, because it was a blank canvas. Like, we can literally draw whatever we want, and I think that was really hard to start with. So yeah, the whole promoting thing was definitely an easy base to start off, because we had to get people in, or else it won't be a point of having a coffee house. So I guess since the beginning of our placement, she didn't really guide us through or gave us advice on how we should do things. Me and Sherry are practically on our own. And last night, Adele wasn't here, and the other executive members that host this event or started this event wasn't here as well, because of the weather and also because they had some kind of issue. Like, a lot of the hospitality ladies weren't here as well, so it was practically me and Sherry on our own. And it was a different setting and a different experience, even though in the beginning we were practically on our own. But this time there was no one supervising us and no one really keeping an eye on us. So practically we had our own freedom. But because we had our own freedom, we didn't know what to do with it. We still kept the whole routine going on, and it went pretty well. Everything was great. There were new faces, which was amazing, because I think one thing is the fact that we started off with one group of friends, and that one group of friends told the other group of friends, and it just kept expanding, and they loved coming here. So, positive feedback to your friends, they will want to come here, and then etc. just continues. So I think that's a great thing. But yeah, back to the whole the executive members not being here. Me and Sherry did go through some issues near the end of the night when we were closing up, because there are certain things that me and Sherry help clean up, and usually we do the exact same thing every time. So the other executive members would put specific things in specific spots, but we would never have thought of it because we are so concentrated on doing our own thing that we don't really notice what was going on around us, or where they put that or where they put that. So I think that was one of the issues that we had to figure out, where everything went and the proper places that they went. And also the fact that we didn't know if we had to keep the tables where they were, or do we have to clean up the tables, because sometimes they have Sunday breakfast where they have free breakfast for the community if anyone wants to participate or come by. So yeah, there was a bit of problem solving there. But overall, I think everything's going really well. A lot of new faces, like I said before, and I hope to see a lot more. And I think there's going to be a lot more despite the weather. So, yeah.